From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Jerko fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Starling Marte.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one sent foul. Ground ball right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line toward the gap in left center. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Zimmerman.
Weak chopper up the line. Nunez charging in on it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This one's flared toward left center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Justin Bohr will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Troy Tulowitzki now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now for Tulowitzki, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard toward the right side, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no. He puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Nope,
Misses.
ball.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Troy Tulowitzki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on. And here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for
Leading up
1
the
thus
fourth inning,
far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
big Aaron
99.
Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball that time, not even close. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in.
Right fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper.
34. Right
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
No ball.
Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
On its way is pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Jerko. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Infield in the
Avila.
overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat. Eduardo Nunez comes into this.
Eduardo Nunez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Tim Anderson will come on now and pinch.
Betances now running at second base.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
2.
Started that swing a bit too early. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fouled back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sean Kelly is into the ball game now.
Now
He'll make
pitching
his
for the New
5th.
York Yankees, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sean
Edwin
Kelly.
Encarnacion stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
Up next
If you're a
for Tampa
power
Bay,
pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a
left fielder,
fastball up in the zone. But if
David
you're a guy that
Peralta.
induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge.
Leading
A
off
hit
for
in
the
2
Yankees.
tries so far.
Left fielder.
Oh, and he just blows
Aaron
the fastball by him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
He's set and the pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's singled in 2
Designated
trips to
hitter,
the plate thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Zimmerman, the tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for
line
Tampa
thus
Bay,
far.
The catcher,
And
number
the first
40.
pitch of the inning here misses
Wilson
down and in for a
Ramos.
ball. That's 1-0.
a lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Charlie Blackman is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at
The
second.
right fielder, number 32.
He's ready. Here's
Aaron
the first
Hicks.
offering. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Popped up. Jerko is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his
Daniel
line thus far.
Murphy.
And a ball, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Bohr. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Victor
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees, catcher
Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Tulowitzki onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder
riding in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Shot back up the middle. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to third. Nunez takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
One there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the